Mares for a family quiz.
On a personal note, I'd like to thank the staff here at Ramsbottom Millennium who've worked very hard. So can you just give me a big clap? And you're actually marking your scores after each round. So if you want to drink after that, you probably just have to ask a member of staff or to you, okay? Because you have a crown. And you're going to be on the score sheets. Alright, so I have to apologise. That's a bit red.
In another 2 days' time, the roles will be reversed. The audience will be asking the questions. Christchurch are holding a flower festival. Tonight's entertainment will include a talk by Tony Bracegirdle. This is followed by refreshments and Ramsbottom's own gardening question time. The green-fingered panel will do their best to answer the gardening questions.
When I was approached to do this talk, I thought, how am I going to go about it? I have about 3 different talks, one on exhibiting roses, one on breeding roses, and one on general cultivation. So, to play safe, can you all hear me?
Yeah.
I'll leave it, Gordon. Sorry. To play safe, I decided that I will go on general cultivation. It's the easy one. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a local man. Well, if you can consider Somerset local, I'm a local man. I've been born and bred in the area, and I've been growing roses something like 38 years. Mainly on the allotments on the south side of Peelgrove, you all know Peelgrove allotments there. I grow 800 rose trees. I've been the national champion for the Royal National Rose Society for 4 consecutive years. I'm the chairman of the Royal National Rose Society Shows Committee, and I'm on the Royal National Rose Society Council. That's not bad for a ramble. No. Rosa gallica officinalis. It isn't actually red, or it wasn't red, was it? It's called Alice Bracegirdle. And if anybody's interested, there's one in this bowl here. This is an old garden rose. It flowers once. This is common moss. Another rose that I bred was called Sahari. That's Sahari Seacum. And this is another one that I bred a few years ago called Ken Owen. And that's a tall cross park in Glasgow. Not only can they grow good roses in Glasgow, they can grow good lawns too, can't they? Look at that grass.
Fence. What does the panel suggest? I grow up this fence to cover it. It's right sort of where I look out.
You can get all sorts of different colours one now. You can have you can have a collection of eyes.
Right. And so I was wondering, is it possible to save that honeysuckle, or would I just have to get rid of it? But it's a lovely plant.
It just weighs itself automatically.
Yeah.
But you can just push them in and it's a lever, you know.
But I mean, would it be possible to put it in a pot, though, against? No.
About 2 years ago, I decided whether it was wise or not. It's growing up the wall, up a south-facing wall, and along the wall of the house, which is west. So the next summer, it started dying back quite badly, and I'm now struggling to keep it going. And I nearly brought it a little sprig along tonight, actually, to show you. It's got some of the leaves are going very yellow. Some of the new growth, you know, some of the little leaves.
People tend to plant them right up to the wall, don't they? That's wrong. I mean, this is an established tree, except
They don't, when they're budding, they don't last forever. They only roses away after
40 years.
It came to me whilst we were watching your film, particularly as I saw a friend tonight with a very, very nasty gash on his arm and the thorn on the wall. With all the breeding, why have you never considered breeding the thorns out of it?
There are people actually doing that. There are people actually trying to breed. Well, they're being successful at it. There are thornless roses actually being bred. I mean, there are some thornless roses anyway.
On behalf of the Heritage Society, we'd like to thank Christchurch for the wonderful facility you've made available to us. I know it's Park Church and Park Community, and I'm sure Linda apologised for the dining table, she should know that. For the wonderful refreshments that you've provided, and also for the Music Society, and certainly on behalf of the Heritage, and I'm sure my wife's doing the same thing in there, and thank you very much for your hospitality.